Adam Knoebel is one of the most incredible individuals I've ever met. Adam and I worked together to build the current facility at Ranken, Jordan, and early on I knew that he was a very, very special person.
Very committed from day one to do a good job. It was his first time being a manager and being the boss on the project.
One of the fun stories I have about the project is I had met Lori to start working on the project, and it was a little intimidating. It was my first project as a project manager, and when I met Lori, she put me at ease right away. She actually gave me a hug one day, and it took me a little back because I'm not used to hugging clients. I think it was the first time in my career when I found myself hugging a client. It became the first of many, and it really was the start of a connection between myself, Ranken Jordan, and Lori that really has transcended the last 10 years.
Adam was here almost every morning on site a couple of hours before anyone else was here, which enabled him to be prepared to start the day, and he always was one of the last ones to leave the site.
That's the kind of guy Adam is, you know. He really makes things happen, and that was the thing that I think has been a huge part of his success, has been the fact that he drives projects.
We were all focused on the end goal, which was providing a place for the kids. Let's do it for the kids kind of motto was used on a regular basis every day out here.
You know, Adam was pretty serious. He'd come in and say, I need this by tomorrow, you know. Sometimes we were okay with that, sometimes we weren't, but you know, we respected Adam, and we were always anxious to try to keep him happy because we knew he was doing good work for everyone.
And Adam, you know, would call and say, anything you need, just let me know. I'll be over there to help you guys out any way I can after work.
He understood the mission of Ranken Jordan and the kind of children that we care for, and that was obvious in how he then translated that to all of the subcontractors and the trade personnel that were working on this site.
You devote the time to a place that makes you feel good, but also makes other people feel good. It's easy.
Adam is such a big part of Ranken Jordan. While he might have built the facility, a lot of his heart is here, and he has really embraced the children. McCarthy's really been involved and actually started a fishing tournament to benefit the kids at Ranken Jordan. And you know, he's at every special event here at the hospital.
He does excellent work. That comes through in his personality. He is not someone who tolerates mediocrity. He absolutely drives performance in himself and the people who work for him. And, you know, I think that garners a great deal of respect.
He has been such a great example of what Mrs. Jordan was considering the children first in all you do. And he believes that, and he loves Ranken Jordan.
Because Adam is always talking about Ranken Jordan, people become more aware of who we are. He doesn't go around, you know, making a lot of noise. He does it in a very genuine way, and people respond to that.
The reason we're honoring Adam is because he's just an awesome guy, and he just loves Ranken Jordan. He's been taking care of this place, built the place, and I can't think of a more deserving guy.
You know, it started out as a project, built some relationships with the folks here. We created a building that helps children and their families. We continue to talk about how we can make it better, and this idea of we means that we're all in it together. We're all in to help as much as we can the kids and families at Ranken Jordan, and so that original construction project turned into more of a passion for me to help kids make that transition back home after really living through one of the hardest parts of their lives.
And he was so committed to making sure that things were right for the kids. And that's why he deserves this award.
Adam's stayed involved, stayed engaged, stayed committed, been a great friend, helped the hospital raise money, helped the hospital manage its facilities. I mean, he knows the place better than I do. He built it. We drew it.
Adam knew that early on, that this place was special and it really needed to take care of the kids. And while the project here has been finished, we've been in the building for 10 years, Adam has never left us, and I know that he never will.
But it was an extremely rewarding and beneficial experience building Ranken Jordan, and it's something that still makes me feel good today when I come back, see the kids, see them playing in the courtyard out here. It just makes you feel good about what you did.
Knowing Adam the way I do, he hates this. He hates the attention being called upon him. He kind of prefers to do a really great job and then let the team take the credit. But he is a great leader. It's really because of his quiet, unselfish way about him that makes him as great as he really is. And he is very deserving of the Mary Ranken Jordan Service to Children Award because he really does live out considering the children first in all you do. I'm just so honored that Adam has made a tremendous difference in the care that we provide to the children.